Okay, so now, first episode of Coming to Miami.
Yeah.
It opens up on fire.
Yep.
Miss Nicole. She said, Celina tried to come hug you. It was like you had seen like a... What happened? Like, what's the actual... Because it seemed like you guys have two different versions of whatever this issue is.
Listen, at the end of the day, like, I'm not going to sit there and start snitching about who told me what and this and that. You feel me? Like, I know what I heard. People in Miami was telling me that she was talking mad shit about me. Like, I'm not delusional. Like, I'm not going to just sit there and, yeah, I was drunk. And I'm going to repeat myself 1,000 times. Yeah. Because I was drunk. You feel me?
You were standing on business.
Yeah, I was standing on business. Like, yeah, I was, whatever. Fuck it. I was drunk. Whatever. Shit happens. But I'm not crazy. Like, I know what I said. And like I said, people in Miami was telling me that she was talking my shit about me. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to sit here and start snitching of who told me what it is. Like, oh, who told me this. No. Like, she's just lying. She just don't want to admit to it. And that's just what it is. And I just can't be friends with her.
Did you hear, like, in person, did you hear her say, like, I don't want no issues? Or did it just completely go over your head when she was saying that?
No, I didn't even hear her say that. Honestly, like, she's just...
I said, damn, we on episode 2, they still talking about this?
Yeah. Like,
listen, I thought I wrapped it up like, okay, we're going to dinner tonight. You know, nobody's going to be fighting. Nobody's going to be arguing. As you see on episode 2, they were cordial. Right. They actually sat at the table.
next to each other at the table.
They sat next to each other at the table. But I think it was more like out of respect for me. I think they kind of just put their beef to the side and was like, you know, we here for Egypt. Like, we not going to be on no weird shit. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I do feel like it was dragged out a little bit because, like Nicole said, she was drunk. Yeah. So it was like whatever the fuck Celina was saying was like, girl, fuck you. I'm gonna ask you 17 more times. You got a problem, and let's address it. And Celina was like, I don't have a problem with you, Nicole. I don't have a problem. It's no problem. We're not gonna make it a problem. So yeah, I definitely think that the first 2 episodes were kind of drawn with that situation, but once we deaded it, they ate dinner, they chopped it up. It was cool, but I won't say too much, but I don't know if they stayed cool the rest of the season.
We did it. I've been trying to fight her all season. She don't want to fight me.
Well, there goes that.
So it's like, it's pointless at this point.
Yeah.
Now,
you want to be on the show with us so bad.
Do you see yourself making up with Celina?
Absolutely.
At any point?
I can't be friends with a girl like that.
Okay.
I'm very, reputation for me is like so big. You feel me? Like, I have a good reputation. Like, people know, like, oh, Nicole Zavala, yeah, she's good. You know, listen, I can't be like mingling with people like that or even be outside with people like that. You know, just the type of person she is. I just can't. You know, like, people see me with so much respect. That's like, they see me with somebody like that. It's like, oh shit, what the fuck are you doing? Like, how are you gonna be with somebody, you know, type of person like that?
What do you mean like that?
Babe, come on, you know what she do.
I know I do. I just want you to say it.
No, here go Nicole. She's like, she's a whore.
She's a whore.
But everybody hoes these days. What is it? Just because she broadcasted it?
Yeah, and like half of those people are my friends and shit. Like, I have a lot of friends in the industry, so it's like...
So it's like reputation, like you said.
Yeah, her reputation's nasty, so it's like, I can't be surrounded with people like that, you know, because they're going to think I'm the same shit.
Yeah.
Birds of a feather.
So,
I understand that.
I can't.
Any chance you guys might share a mutual man?
No, I doubt it.
No? What you know, Egypt?
I don't know shit. I'm just thinking like, everybody kept saying that because the beef was so drawn, like at this point, was y'all fucking the same nigga? Or like everybody kept saying that. So
I did, but I don't know none of that, you know?
Would it take her to just blankly just apologize for what you heard? For you to be like, okay, y'all don't got to be friends, but y'all can be cordial.
I really don't give a fuck about this girl, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, at all.
Okay.
So it's like, sorry or not, like...
fuck you.
Like, fuck you for real. Like, I don't care about you at all. You know?
Okay.
Period.
I respect it. So, Miss Egypt,
What's it?
There's a trailer, right?
There's a trailer.
It's a super trailer.
A super trailer.
And I guess you got a boo or something, or like a alleged boo or something. I'm not just gonna put a body on you. I'm not gonna put a body on you. But your girl was like kissing a very familiar face.
Yeah. You know, you guys may or may not know that on a previous show, I was dating or getting to know a guy named Rex. I ended up seeing him out in LA the last time I was here with a female, and I just wasn't feeling it. And I'm like, damn, I thought we was, you know, kicking it on some shit. And I see you in the club with another bitch. So I kind of curved it. He knows Nicole, so I get to Miami. He see me outside with Nicole. He's like, oh, I'm gonna come to Miami. And I'm like, all right. So he gets to Miami. He's like, look, I just want to like make things right with you. Like, I really want to get serious. Like, I want to get a crib. Like, I want to settle down. So I'm like, all right, let me see. I really want to see if you're serious. So I introduced him to my homegirl. Like, you know, this is my peoples. Like, if you're gonna come back into my life, you're gonna be around these people. So I want to introduce you to them. Right. And you know, I just think that he was drawn into her because she's a more promiscuous girl. She's more of a fun girl. She does things that I'm not into.
Does that mean whore?
For lack of better words. Okay. And
nothing against the hoes. The show's called
Hoefessions. If you a hoe, you a hoe. Yeah. I mean, it ain't no shade, no tea. But it's just I'm not with certain things, and I think that when he started chopping it up with her, maybe he got a feeling that, you know, she could do something for him that I couldn't. And I mean, we all seen it together. Shit, I found out when y'all found out on the trailer.
Did she ever give you any idea that she was interested into him?
No, not really. But I mean, now I kind of, after watching the trailer, I kind of think back to a couple of different situations where we were all around each other. And I'm like, damn, how you didn't see that? Mm-hmm. Like, why was you putting two and two together? But I would never put two and two together with a bitch that I introduced to my nigga.
Right.
I would never have.
I shouldn't have to.
Yeah, I would never be like, oh, you doing too much. Like, I don't want, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I didn't think that deep into it. But then I'm like, no, bitch, that was a red flag. And you like played it. And then now you got to see it on TV and everybody else got to see it on TV too. Mm-hmm. So it was a very embarrassing moment, honestly, because I'm like, damn, I introduced you to him. And then you gonna get on here and say, oh, you know, he's with Egypt, but I'm a fun girl. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, like, I would never.
She want to have a threesome with y'all?
I mean, if that's what she wanted to do, that offer wasn't put on the table. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't necessarily have turned it down. But being that I seen that, if it was on the table, actually, I would have been glad to turn it down because, damn, y'all would have been creeping behind my back.